What?
Definitely playing much more for lane, which kind of makes sense.
Alright, Rascal going to dive on in, but the passive is now ticking down. The Camille taking a lot of damage.
It's a winning matchup for the GP early, but right now we can see pretty much neck and neck for damage.
Yeah, and also neck and neck when it comes to the CS.
And he went Kleptomancy on GP, so that's interesting.
Of course he did, as Rascal's just looking for it, wanting to try and find this kill, the flash forward, but the immediate flash from Nogari, and he's baited him so masterfully! And we're going to have a look at this once again. The flashes were instantly timed.
I love how he walked up, basically asking Rascal to go for the hook shot, flash for flash. And even if Rascal trades the kill here, it's still bad for him.
Yeah, Timo Singed is probably how he grew up.
This is pretty good.
Yeah, we're looking for it on Nogari. He has a full health bar, has Cannon Barrage available as well. See whether he can try and go for it. The flash was used, but the ultimate's going to land there from Cuz.
There's no world almost where they back up after a fight, wait the 90 seconds that Ocean takes to
Still working out for Rascal there, as you can see.
Only 110 gold, that's pretty unlucky.
Wow. The change to Klepto was a big problem, as Nogari's going to get stunned, immediately eats some oranges, throws down the Cannon Barrage, and Cuz wondering whether or not he can actually win this. Great hook shot comes in from Rascal though. And the Hextech ultimatum comes down to guarantee the kill. Now Naehyun's going on in as Showmaker locks him down. Good flash to get out of the Emperor's Divide that hits absolutely no one.
On the one hand, I think that at some point Camille runs at GP and GP's sad.
Alright, Bone Skewer's going to come in. There is so much damage and he was just routed. Yep.
Previously played.
What about 5v5 Final Destination at this?
Oh, we find the ultimate there as Showmaker cleanses it immediately. Barrel is going to come in, but we don't find the last breath. And Deft has found the Void Seeker.
What?
Shelly's still in this fight. Cannon Barrage on top of his own team. An odd move there from Nogari is, there we go, body slam onto a couple of members. Tucson survives for a while, but not long enough. Beryl is going to eat Canyon Sand Soldiers, eating up the backline of this fight as the tornado flies on through, but watch Naehyun's health bar, see whether he's still alive here as Showmaker's able to get himself out of the way. Naehyun in the backline, Deft also in the backline, supercharges forward.
My favorite what?
Your favorite
champion effect?
Okay, Cannon come in. Deft is going to pay a visit to the bottom side as Nogari will die. Deft is tanking this turret for as long as possible, and Rascal's going to be saved because of it. Yeah. Cannon Barrage comes in there as well. Showmaker set up. There's the wombo combo. Tom Kench grabs the first kill as now Kingzone have been routed. They're split everywhere. The Mountain Drake is stolen, and now Cuz, the Silver Bolts are in his backside. Rascal looking to dive in and try and defend, but I don't think he can do anything. Does manage to... Confusing sentence. As Rascal's turned up, he wants to deny this one. Tactical sweep.
Tucson will be back soon, remember? Short death timer, but Cuz dead for a while.
Yeah. Oh, the Baron goes down so quickly.
Good God, they are eating through this. Naehyun needs to try and get in there with the Conquering. Not going to be able to do so. Takes down the Gragas, but the Baron... Well, Rascal and the boys are in here. There's the ult. It's going to land there onto Canyon immediately. Cannon Barrage in response. Kingzone immediately back away. Half health on the Gragas.
No, this is still a pretty even game.
Yeah.
Right now.
This is going to be execution you have to feel.
It's 7,000 gold to lead, and Kingzone have just stolen this one away as in goes Rascal into the backline. Condemn not going to find the stunners. Oh my God, that damage. Canyon locks down the Azir, and now the consistent damage isn't there. Deft, can he actually get the autos as the Pike resets are coming through, but that is all they are going to be, just the one. And Kingzone have to run the hell away. Oh, Beryl with the flash, licky tongue almost to take down the Rascal.
And Rascal, he's
holding
taking
on
out
to
the
minion
wave.
waves. Yeah.
It's smart from him. He's trying to waste as much time as possible. Doesn't want the game to end right now.
Well,
now
Tom Kent
Tucson,
with thick skin, he can tank the turret, so it's going to be on Tushin to stop this.
They can't end the game,
he
though, I
needs
think.
to snipe the cannon minion.
He needs to get the cannon.
He's gonna do it.
Nicely done.
Yeah, condemn into the wall, and now the minion wave. Cuz's position, I believe, is unknown right here as well. As Kingzone, they're looking for a 50-50.
Oh, they're flipping.
Yep, in goes Naehyun. Huge Emperor's Divide into the wall. The Gragas is able to take down the Baron, but can they get out of the pit with their lives is the question. The answer may be yes, unless Deft can get the work done. He waited for the walls. He waited for the damage. Nuclear is definitely going to be dead. Sidestep on the tornado as that Gragas is trying to get the hell home because he knows they ain't winning that fight. Noguri eats some oranges. Rascal wasting his time now as Kingzone slaughter the fight but lose the Baron.
And Atlas, this series still live in this best of 5.
Yeah, they're staying alive. We take a look at it one more time. Naehyun with this amazing Emperor's Divide, setting up so much depth. Not able to be zoned out, even though Nuguri, who was trying to be the gatekeeper, Deft gets into the backline. He does massive amounts of damage. Nuguri was running for the hills to preserve the Baron buff, as over the wall, Baron buff being preserved by one of the members of Damwon. Showmaker almost looked like he was going to take down off this dragon.
Gragas gonna come from behind. Watch for the big combo.
Meal doing the same thing, but Deft out of vision. Finally, we find the ultimate. The Emperor's Divide is not win well this time. Naehyun survives. Deft's over the wall with the killer instinct as Rascal dives into the backline. Back over goes Deft, grabbing the kills left, right, and center as Tom Kench, the only one to fall just yet, but there it is. Hextech ultimatum into the backline. The trade of 1-for-1 as the Vayne is dead, and now the resets come through for Tucson. Only Nuguri lives, but it's for a couple of seconds. And now Kingzone get themselves the ace and whatever the heck else they want.
Truly in the lead. And now with the Elder Dragon, they can definitely win the next fight. We see in this replay, they get onto Naehyun, but he's able to live through the burst and get away. Interestingly enough, he was unintentionally stopped by the minion. And so he was able to immediately start pushing, and now in live, we see an inhibitor goes down.
And LS, sometimes fights can be a game of inches. If Naehyun dies before casting Emperor's Divide, they lose the fight because you've got nothing to fight around, no reset. Him living
after this.
Well, we might be seeing an engage.
In goes Rascal. They are going to find the ultimate in the backline as well from Cuz. He's so tanky as now the Hextech ultimatum.
That
He's going to find
ultimate.
Canyon Deft almost soloed by one R button. And that might have done it there.
Oh!
Dive into the backline from Tucson. It is traded. Rascal also dead. Naehyun gets the Emperor's Divide of a lifetime, and now will be able to get the conquering stance. The extra damage is there. Deft says that he is the better AD carry. And with these Guardian Angels being taken down, a triple kill for the Azir, Kingzone will bring us to Game 5.
Holy moly, of all people, it's Naehyun, known for his origin times. He wants to go back to Europe with a bang. What an engage!
Yep, it's like, bring me home, guys. I got things to show you. And my God, he has. These Nexus turrets are irrelevant. That last team fight was God tier. And once again, the momentum has switched, moving into game number 5. Kingzone versus Damwon Gaming.
What a friggin' series,
Holy
ending with
crap.
the Golden Azir, the Midas touch in that final fight. We've had it go one way and then back, another way and then back, and suddenly it's not a best of 1, it's a culmination of a super exciting best of 5.
And this is the closest series we've had through playoffs and now through the gauntlet, and it's for the last world seed, which now the pressure, the tension, it's really on. If there's any point to really show some pick or approach to the game, it has to be now because it's do or die for both teams.
Rise losing his mind.
I mean, we're all the same. The crowd is too. We are full up here. Red side victories.
Well, Kingzone have so far picked one of each side, so maybe that means that they're not too worried about it as we have a look at this incredible team fight.
When we take a look at it, the Sejuani ult goes in, the cask separates Tushin from the rest of his teammates, the Gangplank ultimate.
And Deft is out of the fight, right? Because it's 3 evolves on the Gangplank ultimate's too much damage. But watch Naehyun here, and remember, this is the same Naehyun, known for his longest career losing streak. When do you choose your moment is the question. Deft goes out, and Naehyun goes, holy crap, straight in.
Had Showmaker landed that tornado, this would be a different fight.
The amount of what-ifs throughout this series, let alone just this one game in this one moment, just unbelievable.
Wow.
Well,
Well,
Losing his voice, he's so excited. Smile's going to have to carry him over.
and we know that this is what Kingzone are built on. They're built on this Naehyun smile and this man after carrying a team fight like that.
We've been
That's
missing
one hell of
these
a grin.
feels in playoffs all 2019.
Yeah.
Low Park has had many regular season games with people jumping up and down, but almost
4 a.m. putting on my shoes, gotta get outside, gotta leave this room. There's just too many things that remind me of you. The empty streets light up by neon signs, give me some peace of mind, but they don't seem to work tonight.